Hogwarts Legacy pokračuje. Tentokrát s nebelvírkou Amy hledáme druhé konce různých dobrodružství. Pardon, jsem se jenom umáčkla.
There's Olivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Wait, na co čekáme? Na zasněžené ulici. To je vždycky nejlepší si počkat.
Hello, Mr. Olivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrok now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
A lamb to the slaughter. No more happy days for you.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Ah, how delightful. New
I shall end you. That's just the beginning.
Jo, to bych řekla.
Death from above.
Nope.
Expulsion. Quite conductive, aren't we?
A dál?
A lamb to the slaughter.
Děláte, jak kdybych věděla, kde mám X.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
To teda jo. Jo. Ale bedínka je tady zevnitř.
Revelio.
Tady máme zámek, nevím k čemu, ale jen tak jako v rámci tréninku si dáme zámek.
Revelio.
Tak, tady bedna, tamhle bedna. A na mapě se nacházíme... To není tak daleko. Takže co, do mapové místnosti? Nějak jsem měla pocit, že tenhle quest je delší. Hrozně rychle uteklo. Aha, Fík už stojí mimo. My víme proč.
Viktor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Olivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, Light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Jo, mám tam jít hned. Jsem ještě na ty neřekla, co se děje. Dá se tam jít na 24. levelu, což je zvláštní, protože tam byly i questy na 27. Takže podle mě tady ten required level už je spíš taková jako, no, řekněme drobná pomůcka. Ale tak já jdu a doděláme to později. Myslím, questy snaty a infamousáky a podobně.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrok is here.
Let's go.
Oh.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Tak určitě.
Revelio.
We'll have to get it closer. Ranrok will be pleased with our progress. Oh, get my hands on fame for that student.
Ten to taky schytal úplně omylem. Pořád mě nevidíš? Pořád mě nevidíš. Tak ten už mě vidí. Odhodit ho do točícího se vrtáku.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Nezdržuj, Fíku. Trolík. A druhej.
Where are the other professors?
I see it, and I don't know.
Auč.
You will not take what is not yours!
Trolls ought to make quick work of them! You can't stop us! Ranrok will reign supreme! Explosive!
Hahaha. Dobře si s ním pohrává. Nope, málem trefa.
This one's almost down.
Už mě nebavíš.
Dead end. Now what?
Now what? Now si tady teďka seberu svoje věci.
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young... It worked. Let's go.
Žádný další Wigenweld?
Ranrok must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Jdeš?
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
An intruder! What have we here? It's the student! Fools of a I will make you pay. Rather unwise coming back this way. Cool little moon calf. Far from home.
Já mám byl nahoře.
Against Ranrok's army. But there's the
Je tam? Nebo co tam je?
If only Ranrok were here to see this!
No, vidíš. To bylo keců.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Ne, že by s tím moje miniaturní kouzlíčko cokoliv zvládlo. Asi si nás všimli.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Someone's here.
You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your
Ranrok's plan will fail.
Look out! Another troll.
To tu dlouho nebylo.
Stop him!
Places.
Confringo!
There you are.
Now, Professor, can't you really leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
No, to sice nebyl úplně ten cíl, který jsem měla v úmyslu, ale budiš. A jestli mi někdo bude tvrdit, že po té ráně neumřel, jako fakt, prostě vy ho změníte ve výbušnej sud, ten výbušnej sud vybouchnete bombardou a ono ho to nezabije? Thank you, Frau Profesor. Prý budeš vědět, kdy to použít. No, nemít tam fíka, tak se asi necháme rozsekat, ne?
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrok.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrok. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's won.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Ano, Nintendo právě přestalo stíhat.
Goblin kind shall answer to no one!
It's feeding off the power from the repository. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrok.
Ouch.
There seems to be some fighting you after all! No matter. I shall rid you of it!
Jo, ještě bychom mohli spadnout.
You can't stop me.
Spadnout někam do háje.
Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Places. going to keep up the charade. You can't run forever, Ranrok. Nowhere to hide now, Ranrok.
Jsem blíž. Blbě. Je to moje míření.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrok?
This
ends here, Ranrok.
Trošku se proletíme, ale jinak v pohodě. No tak, už jsem to skoro měla.
I will defeat you in Lodbox memory. This is for Professor Fig. Glacier.
Tak jo, držení palců pomohlo, děkuji. Já mám normálně husinu.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
A já jsem myslela, že při tom hodném konci neumře.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, suddenly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an...
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominis, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Viktor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Olivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrok's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Viktor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrok, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrok. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Tohle je taky vlastně změna, protože pokud bych Sebastiana neposlala do háje, tak ona teď mluví se Sebastianem. Tak, gratulace, dokončili jste příběh a blíží se konec školního roku. Blíží se zkoušky AUL. Takže dokončíme, co se dá. Main questy jsou hotové. Díváme se teda do nebelvírské místnosti.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
No a s tím se rozloučíme a pokračovat budeme zase příště.